Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to go over some Christmas gift ideas for the women in your life. Whether you're looking for big gift ideas, something that's more along the line of stocking stuffers, hopefully there are some ideas in this video that kind of get the ball rolling in terms of that. You can get most of these gift ideas off of Amazon. I do have the link to my storefront down below, so if you're wanting to know a little bit more about them or check them out on Amazon, just feel free to click the link and it'll bring you to the list. First thing that I have on my list is some cute glasses or glassware. There are a lot of really cute options that I've seen. I really love the set that I have. I use them for my iced lattes all the time. You could get them a Stanley insulated tumbler. That's a pretty, I guess, generic idea, but it is on the list because apparently they're pretty popular. Number 3, you could get them a nice little jewelry box. There are some out there that are a little bit more sophisticated and classy, or you could get some that are still nice but like have a pop of color or a little bit more fun or funky. You could also get them some large jar candles or just candles in general. Honestly, never really a bad idea. Something that I saw on Amazon that was really, really cool that I thought would be a really good gift idea. It's like a blind date with a book. They send you a book, but it's totally wrapped up. You have no idea what the book is. I do believe you get to choose the genre of your book, but it's like a blind date with a book. So you open it, you can have your glass of wine, Diet Coke, I don't care what you're drinking, but it's just kind of something fun and a little bit unique. Something else that I always thought was really neat are those sunrise alarm clocks. I think they're such a good idea because who likes to be disturbed from their sleep by an annoying beeping sound? My husband and I, we just got new phones, and so he has his alarm set up, and it is now the most annoying, atrocious sound that I actually was angry waking up to it this morning because he has to get up for work. I don't have to get up necessarily at the same time that he does, but that sound, honestly, a sunrise alarm clock would have been much nicer. Something else I saw that was really cool, it's like a yogi gift box, I believe it's called. Pretty much it's just an assortment of teas, different teas that you can try, almost like a sampler, I guess. A Bible verse jar. Now this is something that you could order on Amazon if you want, or if you want to do the research, you could build your own. You can never go wrong with perfume. Make sure that the lady you're shopping for is not allergic to perfume, and maybe try and do some digging onto which kind of fragrances she likes. Another one that I thought was really cute, you can get little car vent decorations that you like just stick in the vents of your car, kind of girl it up a little bit. I don't know, I thought they were really cute. Something that I only just recently found is getting a toiletry bag or a cosmetics bag, but it's like got a diagonal zipper on it, and then it like opens up really nicely. You have different space for all your stuff. I just think it's a huge step up from some of the little toiletry bags or makeup bags that people can get. Okay, so sweatsuits are making a comeback. I love it. We love comfy, cozy, anything, but also looking kind of cute and put together if you got a matching sweatsuit. Like, not gonna complain about that being on my list. You could get them a cute little day planner or bullet journal. One of my favorite topics, you can get them coloring things. I know that there are quite a few people that I know personally that are into our coloring phases. I personally do like the Ohuhu alcohol markers because they blend really, really nicely, or like gel pens that go along with it, acrylic marker pens, stuff like that. It's, oh, you guys would not believe the craziness that is like the adult coloring world. It's actually insane. Another thing you can't go wrong with is a heated mug or a mug warmer. Looking at the heated mugs on Amazon and stuff, they're actually really expensive, and I was really, really surprised. So if you don't want to shell out a bunch of money, a mug warmer is definitely the way to go. House slippers or house shoes are really good to have. You can't go wrong with a comfy pair of slippers. They're great for out of the bath or the shower. Just for those like cold winter days, just throw on a pair of slippers, be comfy. There are a few little crafty things you can find on Amazon. If the lady that you're shopping for is into crocheting, they do have some cute little crochet kits. If somebody has been interested in starting embroidery, but they don't really want to commit or they don't know where to start, they do have little kits there that could be really helpful in giving them that experience without committing fully. Puzzles! We love puzzles. My family loves puzzles. I have aunts that love puzzles. I think uncles love puzzles. Cousins that love puzzles. Friends, my dad, us. Like, can't go wrong with a really good puzzle. Along with puzzles, you could get somebody a puzzle board just to kind of keep things nice if they don't have a lot of space, just to have a full table out. Also puzzle mats that you can put the mat out on the table, and then when you're done with the puzzle for now, you can like roll it up and store it away that way. If the lady in your life is into reading, you could obviously get them some books of their favorite genre, or you could get them a Kindle and then they can get ebooks and they can read that way. You could get them a cute little vanity tray that they can keep in the bathroom, or I guess on their bedside table. They can put like jewelry on there, maybe little things of makeup for like their essentials, anything that they want. They can use it for literally anything. Cute mugs. Who doesn't love mugs? I have an abundance of mugs in my house, and I will probably still buy more and then have to get rid of some and then buy more because I am a sucker for a good mug. I'm all about comfort. I'm all about cozy. I'm not necessarily about being fashion forward or anything like that, obviously. Comfy pants, not necessarily sweatpants, just comfy pants. I love comfy pants. If they do have a bath in their home and if they're all about like self-care, relaxation, you could get them like a bath tray. They can have a candle on there. They can have their Kindle or their books or a little snack, whatever, if they just want time to relax. Another good gift idea is a lap desk. So if you like to have your laptop with you when you're in bed, but you don't want it to be overheating, a laptop desk for your bed is a really, really good opportunity. There are some really cool board game book editions almost. It kind of looks like a book, but it actually is like a full-size board game inside, which I think is super cool because imagine not having to store boxes and boxes and boxes of board games on some other random shelf, whereas everything has their certain spots. You put the board game back as soon as you're done with it, and it just kind of slides right into your bookshelf, and it looks nice. I just thought that those were really cute, and that could be a really good idea. Something else I almost forgot to mention is a skincare wand. There are some on Amazon that do just like red light therapies, but there are other ones that promote that their wands can do a lot of other things for you. Obviously, the red light is like anti-aging skincare therapy, or blue light is for soothing inflammation. The green light is apparently supposed to smooth out your wrinkles. Purple is for lymphatic drainage, if I'm saying that correctly. Yellow reduces melanin production. Cyan is supposed to reduce skin tension. White is supposed to relax your skin and actually promote and accelerate the healing process. So I did find one skincare wand that is supposedly all of these different things in one. So I think that would be really cool and beneficial. Can't go wrong with a massager, whether it's like a back massager that they can adjust themselves. A foot massager I think would be heavenly. You can get them a nugget ice maker. Don't need to say anything more about that. The last one on my list that I always think is a good idea is a towel warmer. There's nothing worse than getting out of the nice warm shower or bath and being so stinking cold all the time. So having a nice warm towel to kind of wrap yourself up in, I think it would be super cozy. That is all I have on my list of things. I know that there's so many different things that I've missed, but we only have time for so many, and I don't want to go overboard. But hopefully this gives you a good place to start. We love that Christmas is on its way. I'm so excited. So thanks again for joining me, and I hope that we will see you next time.